It started as an ordinary Caribbean voyage. But in the open waters just north of Cuba, a Royal Caribbean cruise suddenly became a lifeline. Passengers enjoying the sun and sea spotted something strange, a fragile raft drifting, barely holding together. It was made of wood, barrels, and scraps, carrying more than a dozen desperate people. The craft was falling apart, waves splashing over the sides. Every face on board marked by exhaustion and fear. The cruise captain made a split-second decision: turn the massive ship toward the raft. The crew rushed into action, lowering lifeboats, preparing life vests, and alerting medical staff. Guests watched in silence as the drama unfolded. Some held their children closer, others whispered prayers. When the lifeboats reached the raft, the scene was heartbreaking. Men and women clung to each other, skin burned from the sun, lips cracked from thirst. They had been adrift for days. Some could hardly move. With gentle voices, crew members lifted them to safety one by one. Applause broke out on the ship's deck as the last survivor was pulled aboard. Medical teams worked quickly, handing out water, wrapping blankets, checking wounds. A few survivors wept quietly, overwhelmed that strangers had saved them from the sea. One crew member later said, "We train for emergencies, but nothing prepares you for seeing human lives so close to being lost." Quite. Authorities were contacted, and arrangements were made for the group to be transferred safely to officials in Cuba. But for those who witnessed it, the rescue wasn't just a headline. It was a reminder of how fragile life can be, and how compassion can surface in the most unexpected places. On that day, a vacation cruise became a story of humanity, a story of a captain who steered off course, a crew who worked without hesitation, and strangers who cheered not for entertainment, but for survival. In the middle of the Caribbean, hope was pulled from the water.